In a last-minute effort to prevent an impending nationwide strike, scheduled by organized labor to protest the removal of the petrol subsidy and economic hardship starting on October 3, 2023, the federal government initiates this crucial meeting with leadership of the unions. After hours of discussions, consultations, and negotiations, the meeting concluded without a definitive resolution on the impending strike.
I am happy to say that after 4 hours, we have reached certain agreements that inure to the benefit of the Nigerian worker. Agreements on wage bill, agreements on committees, on salary increment, agreement on the CN buses, agreement on several other things, I believe, both TUC, Labour and government side. We will, hopefully, we expect that Labour will call a meeting of their various branches and executive tomorrow to present the agreements that have been reached. And we pray and we believe and we hope that the strike will be called off on Tuesday.
We have looked at almost all the issues, all the promissory notes, from the government. And we looked at how to translate them to reality, and to be workable. And then we're going to take those promises to our organs. Of course, these people here cannot just wake up and review and call off action. So, like he said, we're hopeful that our organs will have a look at them and give us a fresh mandate on what next to do.
Let me, on behalf of the TUC, also point out to the fact that we've had a series of conversations surrounding the issue raised, and we do hope that by tomorrow we are going to get across to our organs so that we can also look at it and cross-fertilize ideas and see the way forward. I'm sure we are coming back again.
However, the Chief of Staff to the President, who chaired the meeting, announced several agreements, including an approved provisional wage increase of 35,000 naira for all categories of federal workers. This adjustment is an upward review from the President's early announcement in the day in his Independence Day broadcast, where he mentioned a 25,000 naira increment for low-grade workers over 6 months.
Twitter, there was a lot of chatter on Twitter about the issue of low-income workers only falling into the category of the wage bill. And they spotted that, and that has... We did communicate with Mr. President, and he quickly did say and agree that that all categories of workers will be given the wage bill. There's nothing like low income, mid income, or high income.
In a statement issued at the end of the meeting, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, disclosed additional government commitment. This including expediting the provision of compressed natural gas buses to address transportation challenges resulting from the removal of the petrol subsidy, waiving value-added tax on diesel for 6 months, and initiating 75,000 naira payments to 15 million households for 3 months, commencing in October. Furthermore, the meeting highlights the government's plea for unions to avoid a strike, just as labor unions push for higher wage awards. Other resolutions include the formation of a subcommittee to plan the implementation of interventions, addressing fuel subsidy removal impacts, and addressing the issue of Road Transport Employees Association of Nigeria and National Union of Road Transport Workers in Lagos State. The awaited decision of the labor unions as they return to the negotiating table on Monday, mere hours before their threatened strike, will be closely watched. Adesuwa Omoruan, Arise News.